Hey guys, what's up? MadSeason here, and welcome to my Pilgrim's Bounty title and Meta Achievement Guide. I've been doing guides for every holiday Meta achievement, and this time we're going over the Thanksgiving one, the Pilgrim. There are 9 achievements we need to get in order to obtain the Meta achievement. This achievement awards you with the Pilgrim title, a turkey pet, and progress towards the Violet Protodrake. This guide is from an Alliance perspective. All of the achievements are basically the same though, they're just mirrored off each other. I'll have buttons on the right hand side of the screen in case you want to skip to certain ones if you completed some already. Make sure you have annotations enabled for that to work. I'll try to group these achievements up so it's as efficient and fast as possible. Let's start off with the Food Fight achievement. For this one you need another person. You don't need to be grouped or anything. Visit one of the bountiful tables outside of any major city and hop on one of the seats. Target another player seated at the same table and pass food to them until you get the achievement. Next up is the Sharing is Caring achievement. This is similar to Food Fight, but you don't need another player for this one. You may have noticed that at each table there are 5 chairs. Each chair you sit on has different food, and that's turkey, pie, stuffing, cranberries, and sweet potatoes. Sit in each of these chairs and pass the food once in each one to get the Sharing is Caring achievement. Next we have Pilgrim's Paunch. To get this one you need to get what is called the Spirit of Sharing from bountiful tables outside of each major city. Stormwind, Ironforge, Darnassus, and Exodar for Alliance, and Orgrimmar, Undercity, Thunderbluff, and Silvermoon City for Horde. You get this by eating 5 servings of each type of food at these bountiful tables. Just do this 4 times outside of each of those major cities to grab the Pilgrim's Paunch achievement. While you're traveling to all of these major cities, you can also work on the Pilgrim's Progress achievement. For this one, you gotta complete the following 5 cooking dailies. Can't get enough turkey, don't forget the stuffing, we're out of cranberry chutney again, she says potato, and easy as pie. The can't get enough turkey and don't forget the stuffing dailies are at Ironforge for Alliance and Orgrimmar for Horde. The we're out of cranberry chutney again and she says potato dailies are at Stormwind for Alliance and Undercity for Horde. The as easy as pie daily is at Darnassus for Alliance and Thunderbluff for Horde. These quests require you to cook various food. Your cooking skill has to be at least 280 to cook all of them. You find the recipes for all of this food from the vendors outside of your 4 main cities. Look for an item called the Bountiful Cookbook. It just costs a copper and it gives you all 5 of the recipes that you need. In total, to cook all of the food required for all of these dailies, you're going to need 100 honey, which you can buy from any of the vendors outside of those 4 main cities, 60 autumnal herbs, 20 ripe Elwyn pumpkins or 20 ripe Tirisfal pumpkins, which you buy from the vendors outside of Stormwind for Alliance or Undercity for Horde. You also need 20 tangy wetland cranberries. You buy these outside of Ironforge for Alliance and Orgrimmar for Horde. You need 20 Teldrassil sweet potatoes. You buy these outside of Darnassus and Thunderbluff. You also need 20 each of simple flour and mild spices, which you can buy from most general goods vendors in the game. And finally, you need 20 wild turkeys, which you can find and kill in Elwyn Forest for Alliance and Tirisfal Glades for Horde. Complete all 5 of these dailies for the Pilgrim's Progress achievement. You'll knock out 2 birds with 1 stone and get the Now We're Cookin' achievement, which requires you to make just 1 of each of these dishes required for these dailies. Also, from these dailies, you'll have a choice of several rewards. Make sure for at least 2 of these you choose a hat and a dress, robe, or attire as a reward because we'll need them later for 2 other achievements. And for the rest, select the Pilgrim's Cache as a reward because it gives you a turkey shooter. We need 10 of these later for another achievement. To knock out 3 birds with 1 stone, when you're hunting these wild turkeys, you can also grab the Turkinator achievement. When you kill a turkey, you get a stacking buff for 30 seconds. Each time you kill a turkey, another stack is added. The goal for this achievement is to get that stack all the way to 40 before it wears off. The duration resets to 30 seconds every time you kill a turkey, so basically you just have to go on a killing spree and hunt 40 turkeys without letting the buff wear off a single time for this achievement. After you're done with all that, next we can do the Terokkar Turkey Time achievement. For this one you need to kill a boss named Talon King Ickis while wearing both a pilgrim's hat and either a pilgrim's dress, robe, or attire that you selected from your dailies earlier. You can find the Talon King in the Sethic Halls in Terokkar Forest and Outland. The entrance is located at coordinates 4465. Next we have the Pilgrim's Peril achievement. For this one you need to take a seat at a bountiful table outside of each major enemy city. If you're Alliance, you need to go to the Undercity, Orgrimmar, Thunderbluff, and Silvermoon City. If you're Horde, you need to go to Stormwind City, Ironforge, Darnassus, and Exodar. To make things easier on yourself, you can server hop to a PvE realm to avoid some of the PvP. And finally, we have Lurkey. Using the turkey shooters you got from the Pilgrim's bounty caches, you need to shoot a rogue of each race minus the Pandaren. You can do this in Battlegrounds, or you can do what I like to do and visit any neutral city like Dalaran or Shattrath and look for rogues there. Just server hop over and over until you shoot a rogue of every race for this achievement. Use your shooters wisely though, because you need to shoot at 10 different races and they're all single shot. And with that, you should have the Pilgrim Meta achievement along with the Pilgrim title and a neat little pet. As I said earlier, I'll be doing a guide for every single holiday meta achievement, so be sure to check back if you need help with those. As always, I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, good luck, and peace!